guys, it's Emmanuel here, the Enthusiastic Coder, and this is the second episode of the series Arduino Basic, where I show you the basics of the Arduino and how you can use it in the simplest way possible, keeping in a very short video format where it's below 10 minutes. So in today's video, we're going to be using, instead of an LED, we're going to be learning how to use a motor and how to make a motor spin clockwise and anti-clockwise. In the previous video, we learned about LEDs and how to make an LED blink and how to make an LED fade. We also learned a bit about the breadboard and how you can actually use certain components with a breadboard or without the breadboard. Only if you want to use a breadboard, you just need a few wires. Just before we actually get into the video, I just wanted to say that all these videos that I do take a lot of time and effort and money. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe because it really helps my channel out and it helps my channel to grow. Okay, so what do you need? So you need the Arduino Uno, the brains of the project. This will be used to plug in all of the components. Well, there's only one component, and the wires. Next, you will need a couple of wires. You'll only need 2 wires if you're connecting the motor to the board directly, but you'll need 4 if you are connecting the wires to the breadboard and then the motor to the breadboard. You'll obviously need a motor, so the motor spins. Just so you know, the wires actually transfer the electricity from the board to the desired area. You'll need some sort of like thing to see how the motor spins. So you could use this. You could use a bottle cap. I'm just using this kind of like fan blade thing because I had it from a failed project. And then lastly, you'll need to have a USB A cable. So it looks like this. It plugs into the board of the Arduino Uno. And yeah. Now, one thing that you don't need to have is a computer, because the way we're doing this project is it's purely just power. Meaning you don't even need the Arduino Uno for this project. All you need is power. So the power can be given directly from the board to the desired components because this is a power source. That's why it needs a power source like a computer or a plug. So we'll be using this. You can use whatever you want. Let me just go over here. Sorry. You can even use this if you want. This is just like a direct plug to AC, DC jack. Yeah. So you can use whatever you want. You just need the board to power. Okay, so now, let's say you're simple like me. Oh, what am I saying? I'm not simple. Okay, but let's say you want to not use a breadboard and you just want to use the motor and the board together. Let's say maybe you don't have a breadboard or you just want to have ease of use. You'll use your 2 crocodile pins or your flattened wires. Crocodile clips, not pins. I don't know why I said that. And then you'll hook them as follows. And then you'll put one, just like before, on 5 volts. Let's see if I get it right. Yes. Sorry if you can see my face in the background. It's just I don't want to mess it up first try, you know. And then the second one will go on ground. Okay, and they all went off. Okay. Fine, it really wants me to put this on the second one. Okay, one is already on ground. Okay, so when we plug it in, we'll be able to start it. Let's put this fan thing on, and then when we plug it in, we'll see that it starts. Okay, that's very fast. So yeah, you can see it's still moving even without, okay, ow, that's painful. You can see it moves even without the use of a breadboard. Why? Why is this? Okay, you know what? comment down below why you think we can still do this with or without a breadboard. And in the next video, I'll shout your name out and your answer if it's right. So comment down below. But yeah, we can actually make the motor spin or any other component move or work without the use of a breadboard. Okay, so now one thing that's kind of cool is you can actually control the direction of how the motor spins without the use of coding. So, as you can see, if we when we turn the motor on by adding power, we see that it moves in a certain direction. So, from the naked eye, the way I see it is that it's moving anti-clockwise. And yeah, so it's moving like this. So when it's driving, yeah, so when you're driving a car, it would move anti-clockwise. Now, you can actually change the way it moves. And I'll show you right now. So you just take away the power, because I don't think it's good to be playing with wires while the power is still on. And then you just swap them around. You can either swap them from these like pins right here, or you can swap them from the board. So, I presumed, did I forget where I put it? Okay, I'll just put the orange one on 5 volts and the red one on ground, as you can see here. And then when we put power in, okay, perfect. We see, well, from my naked eye, that it's moving clockwise. It's fine. I'll show arrows pointing to it. But yeah, I see that it's moving clockwise. And yeah, that's how a car would move when it's going in reverse. And you can do so many cool things with this. You can make car wheels with this. All the remote control cars work like this. And yeah, that was the entire video. I, in this video, showed you how to make a motor turn on clockwise and anti-clockwise. I also showed you that you can make it work with or without a breadboard. And I asked you guys why it can still work without a breadboard. And guys, please answer the question. Please. I know most of you guys don't get this far into the video, but if you do, please answer, because you know it kind of makes us engage, and it kind of doesn't make it seem like I'm just this person speaking behind your screen. Ooh. And yeah, so last video when I asked a question about what the gray text does and how it doesn't affect it, no one really answered. I'll still give it like a week, and if no one's answered, then in the next video I'll give the answer. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I loved it. I hope you guys loved it, and I learned something in the video. Yeah. So, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you want to. Oh, I messed it up. Oh. Okay, let's do this again. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you want to. And remember, have a good day. Peace.